What's good, man? What's good? So, listen, man. I gotta do a little video, man. You know what I'm saying? Special treat. Hold on, right quick. Turn that shit off. Well, I can leave it off. So I got a special treat, man. I got this song right here. Some may heard of it, some may not. But it's the Biggie Smalls 10 Crack Commandments. You know what I mean? I know some time has went by. You know, mostly only 90s people know about Biggie Smalls and shit. So, yeah, man, we're going to have to get into this video about the meaning behind this masterpiece, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people never heard of it, or maybe they heard of it and they think it was some fairy tales or whatever the case may be. But I am here to say to you today, this is 100% gospel. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing anything in the street, it doesn't matter what it is, this is something to go by. You know what I'm saying? And even if you work a 9 to 5, this is something to go by. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna translate it and break it down for everybody. And if this is your first time listening to this, then you're really in for a treat. But I'm gonna really go ahead and play this and break it down. So hold on. Let me set this up real proper, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pause it. It's 10 of them, of course. So after, one, I'll evaluate it. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going from there all the way to 10. You know what I'm saying? This shit is the gospel. This is how I live my life. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't think it was true. You know what I'm saying? But throughout life, and every time I fumbled, I thought back to the 10 Crack Commandments, and I was like, what did I do wrong? You know what I'm saying? And it always came back to one of these of why I fumbled. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I fumbled was because of something, either a 1 out of 10. I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into it. I don't want to make this video too long and shit, man, but I really gotta put this gospel out there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you may have been in a visual where you thought this wasn't true, but it is. Listen. Go ahead and nod your head to it. Get your ass stuck up. All right, man. Number 1, never let them know how much dough you hold, because you know that cheddar breed jealousy, especially if that man's fucked up. Get your ass stuck up. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I know this word for word, my nigga, because we in 2020. You know what I'm saying? Now we not going around flaunting money in front of niggas. Now we on Instagram and social media showing money. You know what I'm saying? And it be your homeboy or a nigga that know you or a nigga that find out where you stay or where you at and come rob your ass. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas fall victim to rule number 1. You don't let them know how much money you hold. That's the first fucking rule. It don't matter if you're making 6 figures at a legal job or 6 figures in the streets. You don't let them know how much money you hold. You know what I'm saying? Your mans get jealous. Somebody on your block get jealous. Somebody in your city get jealous. You know what I'm saying? And then they're gonna want to whack that ass. You know what I'm saying? They get jealous. They don't want to see you win. But had you kept quiet, not showing off how much money you have, if you have $1 million, don't let nobody know shit. You know what I'm saying? Move through actions, not words. You know what I'm saying? If you get money You know what I'm saying? Look nice. You ain't got to be flashy, but just look nice. You know what I'm saying? There's possibility you can just wear um like Foot Locker shit or Nike shit and just chill out. Just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Polo. You know what I'm saying? True Religion. You ain't got to wear Louis Vuitton, Prada, Balenciaga, and Chanel. You ain't got to wear all that. You can wear some simple shit out of Macy's and be good. You know what I'm saying? For my fellas, if you really get touching dollars, shit, you could be in a suit every day. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't gonna know how much money you hold. They don't know if you make 30,000 or fucking or 30 million. They ain't gonna fucking know you always in a suit. They just be like, oh, this nigga wears suits. Or if you just wear turtlenecks or polo shirts or something like that, they're not gonna know. Or sweaters. You know what I'm saying? You can switch it up, you know what I'm saying? Summertime polos, wintertime turtlenecks and sweaters. You know what I'm saying? Or the occasional hoodie. You know what I'm saying? You can switch it up, but you don't have to look super, super flashy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to wear the name brand designer shit with the logo all on. You ain't even got to wear all that. You know what I'm saying? But, and posting hella cars and, you know, Lamborghinis and Rolls Royce trucks and all this crazy ass shit. You posting all this shit, man, you make yourself look hot. Especially in the eyes of the law, because they're like, where you getting this money from eventually? And niggas in the street. Never let nobody know how much dough you hold, man. Simplicity. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of niggas fall victim because of this one motherfucking rule. Anyway, man, let's move on to number 2. Never let them know your next move, man. Bad boys moving silence and violence. You dig? You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, man, y'all talk way too motherfucking much. You know what I'm saying? I really ain't never have a problem with this, but you talk way too oh man, you know, I just did this, I just hit a lick, I just sold that, I just got to come up on this check cleared, my settlement came through, I done hit the lottery. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you make $1 million or you make $80,000. You ain't gotta let no nigga know your next move. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man, my boy said he gonna look out. He about to bring in 30 big ones or 10 big ones, or I got the settlement, man. And you know, the settlement, man, the lawyer called me today and he said the settlement was gonna be for 80,000. You know what I'm saying? 20,000. Or I got my my PPP, you know what I'm saying, my EDD and my unemployment, you know what I'm saying, man, I just got 10 racks off of this, 20 racks off of that, you know what I'm saying, 40 racks off of this, even if it's $2,000, you know what I'm saying, you don't tell nobody, oh man, I just got $2,000 off the scratch off, you know what I'm saying, or man, I'm looking at this real estate property, you know what I'm saying, the guy said if I come through with 15,000, he could work with me. You telling all these niggas these moves, and you basically telling them when to get your ass. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Imagine you got some shit going on, and when you go to move on it, somebody done undercut you or whatever. Even if you at the job, you feel me? That's why I said the game is the gospel. Even if you work a 9 to 5, you better get that supervisor position. You ain't got to tell nobody shit. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you tell somebody some shit, then they gonna try to undercut your ass. Oh, he about to get the supervisor position? Oh yeah, I'm gonna make sure he don't get this, cause I ain't getting it, or I wanted it. I'll make sure this person don't get it. But since he telling everybody, oh yeah, let me throw some salt in this game. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe some shit. You may be trying to confide in somebody on some silence type shit, and they've been told every motherfucking body. Yeah, man, you know, I was at the club and the dude said, you want to go outside and smoke? And I said, yeah, and we was outside smoking, and he had slipped some crack in my shit, man, and I was smoking crack for like 3 weeks, man. You know, I had to shake it, but I was smoking crack for 3 weeks. And you tell somebody this shit, and later on down the line, they can use it against you. You know what I'm saying? Some shit you just gotta shut the fuck up on. You know what I'm saying? You got to tell everybody everything. If you need to tell somebody something, tell your motherfucking husband or your motherfucking wife. That is it. You know what I'm saying? Or you tell your mother or your father. That is it. You don't tell nobody shit that don't pay your motherfucking bail or your motherfucking bond or your lawyer fees. If they don't pay none of that shit or your rent, you ain't got to tell nobody shit. You know what I'm saying? That be the thing, man. Too many motherfuckers be talking, man. Or you know what I'm saying? Even if it's a simple ass party, oh yeah, man, the party gonna be at so and so. So you finna tell every fucking body to post it so the motherfucking police can come or some weird shit. You got to move in motherfucking silence, you know what I'm saying, sometimes. Whether you on a 9 to 5 or you in the streets, motherfuckers do too much talking, and that's how they get their ass clapped. Motherfucker be like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That's like, you're not about to tell the whole world, yeah, I'm going down to Brazil for 30 days, you know what I'm saying, and can't nobody watch my house. But I'm about to go to, man, I need to find somebody to watch my house so I can go down to Brazil for 30 days. But, man, I can't find nobody to watch my house for 30 days. You know what I'm saying? You be telling your homie this or whoever. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers be talking like that. And then they come back and their house is gone. The whole house. They ain't got stairs or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, but niggas talk like that. The whole house gone. The roof gone. The refrigerator gone. The cat gone. The dog gone. Every goddamn thing. Nigga need to go. They stole the goldfish too. You was gone for 30 days. Nigga, they cleaned out. Nigga, that shit was gone in 3 days, nigga. You didn't even step off the flight, nigga. Your shit's gone. You talk too motherfucking much. You know what I'm saying? When you out and about in these streets or whatever, or you about to get that supervisor position or that CEO or that vice president position, keep your motherfucking mouth shut till you get the shit. Then you can celebrate. Just like if you, I'll make the video too damn long, but the game is so damn good. But just like when Dr. Dre, he made a deal with somebody, I forgot who it was, but you can look it up. Dr. Dre made a deal, and he went to social media about it before it went through, and they was like, nah, you wasn't supposed to announce that yet. You done fucked it up. Now we not going through with the deal. We saying they know. We gonna have to cancel this out. You know what I'm saying? It's a contract be called, let me think of it real quick. Shit. Damn, I cannot think of the name of it, but it's a contract, it's like a hush order, gag order or some shit. I forgot the actual name for it. Put it in the comments if you know. But I just forgot. It's 3 letters, I know, but I just forgot what it was. But it's certain contracts that can say, man, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? The ones that if you're on the show or you're in legal battle or something, like if you're on the show, you know, you're an actor, you can't say what the season finale is going to be or whatever case may be. You can't sell the show and da-da-da-da. You can't do that. So that's what I'm talking about. It pays to shut the fuck up. Just like if you're in the streets or 9 to 5. You got this contract coming through, shut the fuck up. Wait till it goes through, and then you can talk about it. Wait till the statutes of limitations is up, then talk about it. Man, anyway, move on to number 3. Number 3, never trust nobody. We already know, man, the simplicity, man. A lot of niggas got set up by their homies. A lot of people got set up by their family members. A lot of people got set up by probably the priest. You know what I'm saying? But it's real like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Certain situations you can't trust nobody. It doesn't matter if you at work. It doesn't matter where you at. You be at work. You go in the back on your lunch break. You smoke some weed. Your coworker come to you. Oh man, it smell like weed in here, man. Was you smoking? And you be like, yeah, man, you know, I smoke. And then that coworker turn your ass in. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. It be some shit nobody knows about. Let's say if you coming to work late every day, but you coming through the back door. And then you go to your coworker. Haha, guess what? I come in late every day. Don't nobody notice, man. I come in the back door every day. 30 minutes late. Don't nobody know I come in, yo, and they still be paying me like I'm on time. Ha 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 ha. And they be the ones to rat on your ass. They like, you coming late every day? Like, they mad now. They like, nigga, what? I didn't even know. Nigga like, nah, nigga, let me stop this, nigga. Nigga coming in late and shit. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, there's a camera in the back room, or there's a camera by the back door, or a camera at the clock in. You know what I'm saying? I just keep shit on the 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people can relate to it. And then your ass is fucked up. Then your ass is fired. Your ass is in the office. Man, people snitch, man. Especially 2020, man. We know people snitch. You can't trust no motherfucking body, especially when you're in these streets. That's 100%. You know what I'm saying, man? You give niggas a percentage of trust. 80%, 90 is the highest I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, nah, I'm gonna use this nigga for this. If this nigga's the driver, he's gonna be the driver. If this nigga is the let's say if this nigga is the accountant, he gonna do accountant type shit. I'm not gonna give 90% trust to this nigga. I'm not gonna have the nigga that, oh, the nigga, he's a driver, he's a bodyguard, he's an accountant, he's a manager, he does this. Nah, I'm not giving you that much trust, playboy. Nah, you can't get that. I gotta have this nigga doing this nigga doing this nigga doing this. So that way, if this nigga, if I see the nigga that's a driver, and I see him in the vault, nigga, what is you doing here? I already know something funny. But if I see the accountant in the vault, and I see the driver in the car, and the bodyguard by the door, okay, I know what's going on. Everybody where they need to be. I trust the driver 100% to be a driver. Yeah, I trust the accountant 100% to be an accountant because that's what they do. And if they out of line, I can catch that shit more easily than a motherfucker doing 100 things than one person supposed doing a specific task. But anyway, let's move on to number 4. Never get high on your own supply, man. This shit is really elementary, but 2020, yes, motherfuckers will get high on their own shit, on their own product. You know what I'm saying? But I want to switch it to a 9 to 5. When you on the 9 to 5, man, never get high on your own supply. When you become a supervisor, manager, shift director, shift manager, closer manager, general manager, store manager, CEO, do not let your title get you higher than what you need to be. If you a crew member, retail, clerk, whatever, don't sit up here and be trying to be, oh, I'm trying to be a supervisor, and you try, like, nah, don't do too much. Do what your job's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get ahead of themselves and can't handle it and fucks it up for everybody else. Motherfuckers get promoted to supervisor and they get a big ass head for no reason. You know, you're like, damn, yo, like, what the hell? Like, you became supervisor, now you trying to boss everybody around, or you just do the most as a supervisor or manager or gentleman. You just do the most. Well, people just like, yo, I don't want to fuck. Like, who? What days are they off? You know what I'm saying, Mark? Because nigga, when they here managing or they supervising, man, shit is just disarray and don't nobody want to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it fucks the company up because you getting high off your own superior, off your own authority. And it's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, take your job into consideration and other people into consideration and just chill, fall back. You know what I'm saying? Have some laughs. You know what I'm saying? And then watch. When you do that and things need to get done, motherfuckers are going to respect it. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Never get high on your own supply, man. If they want to ounce, tell them bounce. Yeah, man. Never sell no weight where you rest. Well, he did say crack. Never sell no crack where you rest at. But never sell shit where you rest at. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't just apply to crack. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas sell weed. A lot of niggas sell a lot of things. But when it comes to some street shit, you never shit where you sleep. That's another reason why niggas, like, when niggas get their house raided, it's like, my nigga, you got your house raided because you were shitting where you sleep. You know what I'm saying? Keep the dope in another spot. Keep the guns in another spot. Never keep shit where you sleep. Like, it's the simplicity of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just real simple. But a lot of niggas have got caught up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas could have probably dodged jail if it was never at their house. You could, like, it could be anywhere. But I don't fucking know how I got there. They had to get photo evidence of you in the location where they found the stuff at. But seeing as they seen you go in and out the spot, and that's where you sleep, they banging in your house at 3 a.m. You know what I'm saying? And then you wonder how you got caught up. Or when you work a 9 to 5, let's keep it again. On a 9 to 5, don't do shit at work. You know what I'm saying? Save the shit for after work. If you like to drink, don't drink on the job. If you like to talk to the ladies, don't talk to the ladies at work. No relationships at work. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter what job you do. There's another agency in another town with the same job. Talk to them over there. You know what I'm saying? I always seen that play out, and I'm one of them too. You know what I'm saying? Talk to all the girls on the job. I'm one too. I ain't gonna lie. But it's a subtle way you're supposed to do that too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you really don't want to do it. As long as you do it subtle, you're good. But don't do it to where it's gonna land. Like, if you're gonna do it, like, to just talk the shit on the job, first of all, you have to do it subtle. Second of all, you have to do it to, like, if there's customers maybe, but don't do it with employees at the job. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people fool around with other employees at the same job, and it's like, nah, now you really fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? If you work at a job where let's say you work at let me try to think of a place. Let's say you work at Disney World or some shit where motherfuckers are gonna come in where you're not gonna see the same person every day. You'll see different customers here and there. You know what I'm saying? You could talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, they're gonna be in and out. They're only gonna be in town for 5 days or 3 days, or they only gonna be in the park 1 day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, then you can get away with shit. But don't talk to people on the job and have a relationship, and don't do other shit on the job. Don't I know this is funny, but don't sell your mixtape. Don't sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? Just simple shit. Because a lot of people try to do extra shit at the job, and it's like, you fucking it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of some more 9 to 5 shit, because I know one of them was like, all right, like, let's say, for instance, Donald Trump, he's the president, and let's say he's worked, that's his job, but let's say he goes and makes a side deal during his presidency, and you know what I'm saying? Like, side deals and shit. Like, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you got some other shit going on, save that shit for after work. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, let's keep it on number 5. All right, man. Yeah, man. Put a shit on credit. Yeah, man. I never did no shit like that. And basically, that's fronting the work. And fronting the work is all right, man. Well, if you don't know everybody should know what credit is. It's giving somebody something without nothing in return, and you expecting your money on the back end. or your product on the back end. Yeah, you should never do that. If you run your own company and you're starting your own business, it's hard to do it on 9 to 5, but you can do it on 9 to 5. But like, let's say you give your coworker something and you expect them to give you something back later. I really don't run into that. I really don't do shit like that. I really don't loan out money at the job or anything like that, because if this person doesn't pay me back, I'm on their ass. You know what I'm saying? It's never going to mix. So, I don't know. Like, every workplace is different. But let's say, I know one of them is like, let's say everybody's going to lunch and you put up $30 for your food. And like, this is your coworkers. Like, everybody's nice. Everybody's chill. But you put up your $30 and let's say, man, he like, yo, man, he's like, you spend me $20. You know what I'm saying? I forgot my wallet at home, da-da-da-da. And you spot him $20, and let's say you're expecting to get back. But weeks go by, he never give you your $20 back. And you see him buying more shit at the job. You see him, he just got Uber Eats. You know what I'm saying? He said he's going to pay you back Thursday. It's now Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got Uber Eats. You know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, my $20. So, yeah, that can land you on hot water at the job, depending on the person you are. But like I said, if you're starting your first business, you're not going to be like, oh, yeah, man, like, I'm going to give Walmart, I got a partnership with Walmart, I'm going to give them 30% of my product and get my money on the back end. Like, nah, you're not going to do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a really cut and deal person to wheel and deal. I don't really do shit like that. Because like I said, you'll never get your money back, and if you do it for a lot of people, you're gonna be asked out, because this person's gonna owe you money, this person's gonna owe you money, this person's gonna owe you money, and you know, if you can fall victim. You know what I'm saying? Not really a victim, just a dumbass. But if you keep giving a person money, and the person is never paying you back, then it looks bad on you. And depending on your environment, it can land you in hot water. But anyway, that's number 7, man. Let's get to it.
Underrated, keep your family and business completely separated. Money and blood don't mix like two dicks and no bitch. Find yourself in serious shit. Number 8.
Yeah, man. Family and business completely separated, man. Man, shoosh. Man, whatever you're doing, like, sometimes it works, but don't always be 100%. I'm going to hire my family to do so-and-so. Even when it comes to homies. Oh, I'm going to hire my homie to do so-and-so. Or I'm going to hook up my family member or my friend with a job. And they're going to get the family discount. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes family and friends don't have the best intentions, and you be in hot water because they're always expecting that discount, or they're always expecting, something for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or if business goes south, then it could also cost you your friendship or your family. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going to go about it that way, which I say don't do it. But if you plan on like, oh man, that's my mom, that's my dad, that's my sister, that's my brother, then you should also let them know, like, hey, like, we're family, but this is business. You know what I'm saying? If you want to include them in or get them a job or something, you got to tell them, like, yo, this is business. Like, the business comes first between these hours of business, and family comes after. If you can't be ruthless like that, then don't do it in the first place. Get people that you're not related to. That way, if something goes wrong, you could just cancel them out or whatever the case may be, and just leave it alone. Even if you're in the streets, you don't want your family in your shit. And when shit goes south, some money goes missing, some product goes missing, now you got to clap their ass. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go through that. So leaving them separate out of your street life or your business life works out both ways. You know what I'm saying? There was a show on TV where the mom was the manager, but the daughter was the CEO, and the mom wasn't really doing any work. She was getting a fat ass check, but she wasn't really doing enough work, and the employees were working their ass off, And they like, yo, the mom really don't do shit. She work like 5 hours or 3 hours a day, but her paycheck is like 40% larger than the nigga that's doing overtime. And she's only getting that because she's the mother. So, you know, you can take out mother and substitute any other family or friend in there. And you know what I'm saying? When it comes to business, it just doesn't work out. You know, and of course, the daughter, she couldn't be like, oh, I'm going to fire my mom. And she couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But God bless her. But anyway, yeah, man. Family and business and friends do not motherfucking mix. You know what I'm saying? The homie you grew up with, it's not going to be your homie anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, if something goes wrong, it's not going to be your homie anymore. And like I said, yeah, man, never carry weight on you. This is really just a street rule right here. I mean, it's very simple. My nigga, you don't move more than a motherfucking quarter at a time or eighth at a time. You know what I'm saying? It saves you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to get into the backstory of that, but you know, as long as you're not carrying a lot of shit on you, then you don't have, you know, they'll just hit you with personal use or whatever. So you ain't got to really worry about that. On a 9-to-5 tip, I don't know. I don't think it's really a 9-to-5 applies to that. So let's number 9. I can't think of anything. If I can think of something, I'll come back. But number 9. Yeah, man. Number 9, stay away from police, man. Stay away from police. Stay away from snitches. That's just clear cut and dry, really. You know what I'm saying? 9-to-5 or the corner office or corner block. Stay away from snitches. Stay away from the police. They telling on you. They ratting on you. But had you not been yelling your mouth or showing money, you ain't got to worry about that. But yeah, stay away from him. You know what I'm saying? If this nigga's a snitch, he's a known snitch, you hanging with him, you can get clapped just by being with him. You working 9-to-5, we all know workplace snitches. We all know they snitch at the workplace. When you hear people gossiping, go the other way. I don't get involved in gossip. Whatever they talking about, oh well. Even if I'm in the subject, oh well. They don't know me. I keep my mouth shut. I don't flash a lot of money. I keep it to myself. I keep it pushing. Do my 8 and skate. You dig? You know what I'm saying? Stay away from the workplace snitches, man. Because you try to be, oh, I'm going to be cool with them. I'm going to be cool with everybody. Nigga, as soon as you sit up there and make somebody mad, piss somebody off, you called out or you didn't take overtime and this person got the overtime and they want to go home, blah, 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 blah. Too much workplace drama. Your ass gets snitched on, you fired. You know what I'm saying? You took an extra 5 minutes on your break, they snitching. You was smoking a cigarette, yes, they snitching. You came in high one day, they snitching. You out of uniform, they snitching. That's what they do. They trying to get that supervisor position. They gonna snitch their way to the top instead of working hard to the top. Anything they can find, bro, they're snitching. They say, damn, this nigga coming late, 5 minutes late, every day. This nigga's a snitch. Whether he's dry snitching and says it loudly, or he runs to the manager and says it to them, he's a snitch. That's what he does. Like I said, if you kept your business to yourself, you ain't got to worry about that shit. All you got to do is look out. Who's talking, who's gossiping, and stay away from them. If they gossip, more likely they snitching. They dry snitching. They snitching. That's the simple 9-to-5. Or corner office. Or corner block. Stay away from them snitches, man. Number 10.
A strong word called consignment. Strictly for live men, not for freshmen.
Oh, sorry, I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm on hotspot. I bet you was talking all day. This shit ain't even load. What kind of shit is this? Alright, well, it's taking too long for me. But number 10, man, if you ain't got the clientele, say hell no, because they ain't gonna want their money, rain, sleet, hell, snow. You dig? So, just like in business, or 9 to 5, that's mostly working in sales and shit like that, or you have your own company. If you're not marketing right, advertising right, and you're selling a product and you don't have a lot of people to buy it, yeah, that's going to bite you in the ass, because you just spend all this money on product and manufacturing and you'll have nobody to buy it. So that's going to bite you in the ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of some more than 9 to 5 analogies for that one. I really don't know a lot, but like I said, even for being on the street, oh, that's another one. If it like here's another one because it's brand new. OnlyFans. If you don't have a bunch of fans, don't start no OnlyFans. What's the point of you starting an OnlyFans and you have 8 people subscribed or 15 people subscribed or even 50 and you on OnlyFans? That doesn't make any sense. And that's for the adult industry. That ain't for nobody else. That's for the adult industry. If you're a musician or whatever, keep going hard. But if you're in the adult industry, and here's why I say it counts for adult industry, because there's only so much you can do. Only so much you can do in the bed or wherever. Once they seen your ass and titties and they seen it a bunch of times, that's it. They're not gonna keep watching and for what? They just seen your ass and titties for a month, 3 months, 6 months, whatever. All right. What else is new? Nothing. Nothing else is new. No blemish, no nothing. Nothing else is going on with this pussy or whatever. Damn, I hope I can upload this to YouTube. I hope I can upload this to YouTube. I'm cussing like a motherfucker. But yeah, if you ain't got the clients, listen, don't even get involved. If you got some clients already lined up to buy your product, then go ahead. Go out, hit the streets, hit them ads, hit the marketplace, and, get your clientele up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get into businesses and situations where they have nobody to buy the product and they just sitting around waiting and like, oh my gosh, it's going to pick up, it's going to pick up, it's going to pick up. And it doesn't pick up. That's not even how things pick up. Things don't pick up by you just sitting there. Things pick up by you going out and engaging with different people and getting clients. You know what I'm saying? Putting out fresh product and content, X, Y, and Z. Putting that out, we get you new clients. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James can't just be doing slam dunks all night. Even if the best slam, even if this motherfucker ran down the court, jumped 50 feet in the air, did a fucking triple backspin and dunked it, he can't do that every night. He can't do that every time he goes to the basket. It's going to get boring. It's interesting, but it gets boring. Damn, a triple backflip. Here you go again. He can't hit it from the 3 every time. He goes to the same spot that hits the 3. Same spot, hits a 3. Same spot, hits a 3. Every time he goes to that spot, he's hitting the 3. It gets boring. It's no fun to watch. You know what I'm saying? So, if you ain't got the clientele and you can't keep your product fresh and your content fresh, hey, man, don't even start. Just find something else where you can keep the content and everything engaging. That's like if I said this had the same lives all the time, it would be boring. They be like, man, here goes nigga, same live, same topic. It's boring. You know what I'm saying? But you always have to get a good following, good tread. It's like a tire with tread. You get the tire, you put deep treads in there, you're gonna go further than if you had no tread. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you got some super slicks and shit, you gotta warm the tire up, it'll take too long. You know what I'm saying? But have some good clients and keep your clients. Because a lot of motherfuckers can't keep clients. They may have some good product, but they can't keep the client because the service is shitty. You'd be surprised. You know what I mean? But it's all to the good, man. But hopefully, man, the shit stop playing. But hopefully this helps somebody out so they can understand, like, yeah, man, you got this shit will help. It's 10 commandments, man. You don't even have to use all of them. You don't have to use all of them, but they all can be used. Like 2, I don't even use. I don't give credit, and I don't really need a gang of clientele for what I do. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I just stay in good. I stay in positive mood. Give positivity. Give truth. Preach the gospel, and people fuck with it. And basically, I'm getting some kind of clientele, but it's not like I have to utilize clients or anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, getting paid anything for what I do. But yeah, man. But like I said, some of these is law. Like number 1, number 2, it's like law. You know what I'm saying? Had you followed it and paid attention to it, then you know what I'm saying, you could really prosper and grow, and you ain't gotta fall victim to what a lot of other people have fallen victim to. Stop telling people all your business. Stop flaunting all your money. If you just bought a Rolls Royce, you ain't gotta tell everybody you just bought a Rolls Royce. Just pull that motherfucker out. You know what I'm saying? If motherfuckers think it's a rental, if they think it's a lease, if they think you buy it, let them think whatever they want to think. You know what I'm saying? That should be another rule on here, man. Number 11. Get up out your spot, man. Once you acquire a certain amount of money, you need to dip out your neighborhood. It's not you trading on somebody or turning your back on somebody. It's none of that. Once you make a certain amount of money, if you started from $0.00 and now you have $250,000, it's time for you to go. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to you know what I'm saying? It's like a plant. The plant was in the pot. It sprouted some roots. It's time to go to the backyard, or it's time to go to the park so that tree can grow more. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't grow. Some people, they're going to stay in that pot forever. That's fine. Their growth wasn't meant for the park. Their growth wasn't meant for the forest. That wasn't meant for them to do. Their roots and leaves can't handle that. But some people, man, y'all outgrow y'all pot, and your roots is sticking out from the pot, and that shit cracks and you fall over and the soil's everywhere. You can't retain any water. Basically, you got clapped. You know what I'm saying? Because you wanted to stay in that same dusty ass pot. The same nasty, trifling, smelling pot that you've been in for years and decades. Your ass ain't get up and move. And now you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We see what happens when these celebrities stay in the hood that they grew up in. We see it all the time. Or we see where these people are making a lot of money, and they still moving the same ways, like they still at a couple thousand. Nah, man, using 100,000s now. You can't move the same way. You can't keep going to the same clubs, the same parties, the same functions, the same corners. You can't keep going there. You make it too like that. Like my nigga, if I sit there, then I'm from the hood. And let's say every house around me costs fucking 60 G's, which ain't shit. In some places, I'm gonna say some places. In some places might be a lot. But let's say the hood, let's say California, 60 G's ain't shit in California. You know what I'm saying? Let's say that's like a fucking cardboard house. But if I'm making 60 G's and I have a 60 G house. Not if I'm making 60G, but if I have a 60 grand house, but I'm making $300,000, I can't live there. I can't pull up to this house with motherfucking a Rolls Royce. I can't pull up to the hood in a Rolls Royce, and a Bentley, and a Ferrari, and a Lamborghini. No. I can slide through that motherfucker in that bitch, but park and go to sleep? And park that shit outside and go in the house and go to sleep? Fuck no. The fuck? You can visit your old neighborhood. All right, man, I'm going to my old neighborhood in the Rolls Royce, you know what I'm saying? Or the Audi R8 or the Aston Martin Vanquish just to roll through my old neighborhood. All right, that's cool. But you're not going to park, get out, and go upstairs and go to sleep with a $250,000 car out front. You're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and go to the, if you want to live that way for whatever reason, I know some people that do, take that car, park it in a nice garage somewhere, and Uber back to your house. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason you want to stay in the hood, I have no idea. Well, you make a lot of money, but if that's what you do, and you get your shit on the low, you know what I'm saying? Park your shit somewhere else. Catch the bus back, catch your Uber back. Let's say you live downtown. It's a nice area. Well, not live downtown, but let's say it's a nice area downtown. You know what I'm saying? Where you can see an occasional Rolls Royce or Bentley or whatever. Park that shit in the garage. Take the Uber or the bus. Take it back to the hood or the trap or whatever your lifestyle you live in. And chill. You know what I'm saying? Too many motherfuckers live in the hood and want to get an $80,000 vehicle or a $50,000 vehicle, brand new, and wonder why people ran up in their damn house. Or wonder why people looking at you. You know what I'm saying? They see this nice car out front or two cars out front. They seeing boxes. They see you went to Best Buy. They see you went to Pandora's box. They see you went to Cartier. They see you went to Johnny Dang and Ice Box. They see these boxes out front. They see the big screen TV box out front. They see the IKEA van pull up. They seeing leather couches go in. They seeing Sub-Zero refrigerators going in. They see a fucking stove, brand new stove going in. They see a trampoline in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? They just seeing all this shit. But you in the hood. Now, I know some people go to rent-a-center. I'm not talking about the rent-a-center niggas. I'm talking about niggas that actually bought some good furniture. And they paying. They paid for it or paying on it. They seeing this big motherfucking mattress going in there. This $5,000 mattress going up in that motherfucker. This motherfucker sleeping on the floor. You're like, damn, this motherfucker getting a mattress, motherfucking leather couches and shit. Damn. What's going on up in that house? Yeah, that motherfucker got the brand new Jaguar out front. Yeah, that motherfucker got the top back and everything, man. I see this nigga. And you live in a hood. Go to Zillow. You see all your neighbors' houses cost 30 G's or 50 G's, and you putting $100,000 worth of merchandise in your house. What sense does that make? I hear it all the time. Even if you're in a nice neighborhood, you're in a middle class neighborhood, not upper middle class, the middle class neighborhood. Let's just say the house is $100,000, $120,000. But you're putting $250,000 worth of shit in your house. I've seen it. The house is $120,000, but yet outside is a brand new $50,000 Mustang. And then there's a Range Rover too. There's an $80,000 Range Rover out front or a Range Rover in the back and a nice Mustang out front or whatever. Or the Suburban or the Cadillac or the Escalade. They see these cars in a middle class neighborhood And the reason why I say middle class is because there's a lot of times where I've been to cities and the lower class neighborhoods are right next to the middle class neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of that. Like for instance, in California, you have I think Baldwin Hills, and then you have like the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the upper middle class would be Beverly Hills and Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? They not close together. Fuck no. They miles apart. They separated by stores and some more shit. From the Crenshaw Mall to Bel Air is about a good, I think, 8 miles or more. Oh shit, I got the phone right here, man. Actually, we can just check. Hold on, let's see. Oh, I see. Oops. I don't know if this shit'll load up. Since I would never load the song up, but that's what I'm getting at. You know what I'm saying? That should be number 11, man. When you get a lot of money, get up out the hood. When you have a lot of money, stay up out the hood. Some of y'all motherfuckers be sitting up here doing good, and your ass want to stay in the hood. I mean, go to the hood. What the fuck is going on? Your parents make $300,000 together, and your ass is in the goddamn hood because you want to get street cred or whatever the fuck it is. Like, what the hell? Like, come on, man. What are you doing? You bugging. Oh, my hotspot not on. I don't know how that turned off, but I don't want to end the live just to do all that. But yeah, that's just the way it is, man. Like, it doesn't make any sense to sit up here and try to sit up here and stay in the hood and make an abundance of money. Once you make that money, and you can't keep it quiet forever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could keep it quiet, but you know, unless you're not that person that likes to live and drive nice cars and shit like that and have nice furniture, then yeah, you can get away with it. You can have $1 million and live in the hood. But not too many people can sit up here and really keep it quiet. You know what? Like you eventually you're gonna want to spend that money. You know what I'm saying? When you look at the grand scale of things, let's say the house you live in is paid off, or you're paying the house or the place you're living at, and it's only 20% of your monthly income, which ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You could let's say if you get paid every week, you could pay that 1 week clear your whole fucking rent and pay all your bills. You touching that kind of money, you're gonna want to spend it more. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna want to get that big screen TV. You want to get those leather couches or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? If you're into that, so to sit there and hold back on that and still live, you got to be really fucking frugal. Like, you have to be super disciplined. And I say it's impossible, but you have to be super disciplined to bring in a lot of money and not spend it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really never judge people. I really never, like, you know what I'm saying? Some people can really be getting money out here and just be super frugal, but it's rare. To say 10 people are doing it in one block neighborhood is impossible. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably say one person, or I'll probably say 10 people are doing it in a major populated city to be like, all right, we're frugal and we make a lot of money. We make 6 figures or more, but we live in the slums or the projects or the hood or whatever. I wouldn't even say 10. I'd probably say damn near 3. You know what I'm saying? In perspective to the hood. But to the whole city, I might maybe say 10. Somebody might be living in a $2,000 condo, but they can afford it. They can afford it 10 5 times over. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that might happen too. You know, because they want to stay close to work or close to whatever. You know. But anyway, man, that's just a breakdown of 10 crack commandments. I had to add on 11th one because that is definitely the gospel. Too many people have been caught up in their own neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to mention no names, but it's too many to name. But, you know, you should know some off the top of your head where people went back to their hood and they got a lot of money and they can't get up out that hood. You know what I'm saying? You're not a sellout, man. If you from the hood and you want to live in a gated community, that you're not a sellout. You make too much money. It will only make sense. Even if everybody who respects you, all right, years are going to go by where the youngins are going to grow up and they're not going to respect you. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, they'll be like, who is this nigga? I already don't know this nigga. I ain't grow up with this nigga or this person. Why should I have to respect them? You know what I'm saying? You're always going to outgrow the neighborhood. You're going to outgrow that. So you're going to be like, man, nah. It's time for me to grow. I make too much money. If you can barely afford rent, you can barely afford the way you live, then yeah, stay there. But you make too much money, you got to move. You know what I'm saying? You're a plant that has a lot of leaves. You got to split. It's time for you to go in the backyard. It's time for you to go to the park. It's time for you to go to the forest. You make too much money. Warren Buffett ain't going to live in no goddamn projects. Can he afford to do it? Yes. But why would he? He makes too much money. All right, man. Peace, love, man. May life be prosperous. You dig?